Join me as I take on the challenge of outsmarting high-stakes tournament players using nothing but my bluffing techniques. Bluffing in poker is an art that can make all the difference between winning and losing, and it's especially crucial when playing against experienced opponents in high-stakes tournaments. Recognizing when to bluff is a challenge many players face, as it requires a deep understanding of the game and the ability to read your opponents. Experienced players often see through common bluffing tactics, making it even harder to get away with a successful bluff. Players who have been around the block a few times can usually tell when someone is trying to bluff them, and they won't hesitate to call your bet. This is why it's essential to develop a solid understanding of the game and be able to adapt your strategy to the table dynamics. The key to successful bluffing lies in being able to mix up your play and keep your opponents guessing, making it difficult for them to put you on a specific hand. Advanced bluffing techniques can be highly effective in confusing opponents and gaining an edge in the game. Timing, body language, and bet sizing are all crucial elements to consider when trying to bluff. By mastering these techniques, you can create a strong table image and make your bluffs more believable. For instance, if you're playing tight aggressive, your opponents will be less likely to call your bluffs, but if you're playing loose aggressive, they'll be more likely to challenge you. Various bet sizing strategies can also be used to confuse your opponents and make your bluffs more convincing. Betting big on a bluff can sometimes be more effective than betting small, as it can make your opponents think you have a strong hand. On the other hand, betting small can make them think you're trying to sneak a bluff past them, making them more likely to call. The key is to be able to adjust your bet sizing strategy based on the table dynamics and the players you're up against. One game-changing bluffing strategy that has proven successful in real tournament scenarios is the delayed continuation bet. This involves checking on the flop and then betting big on the turn, making your opponents think you've improved your hand. For example, if you're playing against a tight opponent who only plays strong hands, you can use this strategy to make them fold a better hand. This strategy is highly effective because it makes your opponents think you've got a strong hand, when in reality you're just trying to steal the pot. The delayed continuation bet strategy can be particularly effective in situations where you've missed the flop but still want to build the pot. By checking on the flop and then betting big on the turn, you can make your opponents think you've hit a draw or improved your hand, making them more likely to fold. This strategy requires a good understanding of the game and the ability to read your opponents, but when executed correctly, it can be highly effective. In summary, bluffing is a crucial aspect of poker that can make all the difference in high-stakes tournaments, and mastering various bluffing techniques can give you a significant edge over your opponents. Don't forget to share your own bluffing experiences in the comments below, and if you're looking for more poker strategy tips and tricks, be sure to check out my other videos.